So right now the Usyk probably much better, definitely much better. And only one way, well, other guy who's might be better is Taison Fьюри. Who, like, what is your forecast if this fight ever happened?
If that fight was to happen, that would be a fight I'm interested in as a boxing fan. I don't think it to be that exciting. I think it would be a lot of feints, a lot of good boxing, but it would be a boxer's fight to watch. And I think that Tyson would probably not be, he's not going to try to combat Usyk's style by being like smaller and faster, trying to do that, because once again, it's unnecessary for him to try to be another guy. Yes, Tyson is a good, talented boxer at range, and yes, he is going to be a very difficult person to fight. He's been doing it his whole life. It's not been something that he took up late. He's been pretty good boxer early on, even as an amateur, and gotten better as a pro. His work ethic is great. One of the hardest guys I've ever been around working wise. And I think that he would have to, not necessarily, I wouldn't want him to be 280 pounds or, over, crazy big and then try to just, walk Usyk down, especially early. I would think, though, he still needs to be in the higher 200s, like around 250, 255 to 260 range, so that he can be mobile and that he can utilize his range a little bit better, but at the same time still be very heavy and strong and difficult to deal with if things go south on the boxing end. You understand what I'm saying? So if I'm a Fury supporter, I'm gonna say, hey, I need you to come in around this weight because I want you to be able to move, but I want you to be able to also utilize your size when need be. You understand what I'm saying? Your size and weight. And if I was a Usyk supporter, I would say for him to come in comfortable, not to stress one way or the other, trying to combat size. I would say come in comfortable, come in with the game plan, similar to maybe what you had with Joshua, but expect there's going to be more range, there's going to be more speed, more athleticism on the other end, and it's going to be a higher boxing IQ. So some of the basic things he might have done comfortably with Anthony Joshua won't be as easy with Tyson. It's going to be very difficult. So he's going to have to figure out a certain game plan. The good thing for him is he's southpaw, and there's certain difficulties that he's going to pose as, just from being a southpaw in general. The problem, though, is that Tyson is comfortable switching from stance to stance. So then it becomes like, how do you combat that? You know what I mean? So, like I said, if I'm a Usyk supporter, I'm going to keep my pace high and busy, and I'm going to make sure that Tyson, he sees a lot of feints, and I'm going to stay a lot lower than probably he normally would stay. That's me, because I want him to reach down.
Yeah, like you small, be smaller, right?
Be small, right. But utilize your advantage. Utilize your advantages of being small, but even make them even more of an advantage. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you're still not a short guy or a small guy. So you still got range. You got good, long, pretty decent length arms.
We're saying that